Hi there, Keith Lane, Atlanta, Georgia. Came out to Harrington, Kansas to do some work, and I know that Johnny's here and Hoovie's here and David, the car wizard, is out here, so I decided I'd stop by and just say hello.
Thank you.
And for everybody who watches this place on YouTube, it is everything you ever wanted it to be. So it's a beautiful place and Kansas hospitality. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I bought another BMW. This is a 2013 535 Xi. I got this one at the local auction. Got a really good deal on it. I did not know the condition, if the car will drive or not. The only description was that there is a hole on the oil pan. And with my experience, I knew that the front drive shaft will seize up, break, and damage, put a hole on the oil pan. So I guess that was my assumption. So I went, put a bid in it, and won the car. So when the car got here, I was right. Did a quick start on the car, fired right up, turned it off because obviously there was no oil. So this is the drive shaft. This is the part that breaks on the oil pan. Put a nice hole on the oil pan. As Mike said, it's not a hole, it's like a door. And also it damaged one of the transmission lines, which I'm waiting from BMW to ship me one. I looked everywhere to find a used oil pan for this. Nobody had one, so I ended up buying a brand new one from BMW because it only fits this model. So obviously I got the brand new one in. And also just changed the bushings because they were cracked and that axle was damaged from usage, I guess, so I have new axle for that. So basically I'm gonna fix whatever the car needs because I'm gonna surprise my wife with it. So hopefully she'll be happy and not yell at me, you know. Okay, so what happened is, so the drive shaft sits like this. This U-joint seized up, and you can see the other piece still in here. This one pretty much snapped and just destroyed this and destroyed this. And basically lost all the transmission fluid. So since that happened, I'm just gonna change the pan and put fresh fluid in it. But like I said, we're still waiting for the transmission line, so I'm kind of stuck until BMW delivers the new car. So. Yeah, Christmas came early. The line showed up. So what I'm gonna do, so I won't make a mess, I think I'm gonna take the other end out and blow some air in it to drain all the fluid from the cooler so it doesn't make a mess when I take it out. I drained as much as I could, so we'll try. Okay, so this scared the shit out of me. Man, the shop never been so messy. So yesterday I changed the oil filter housing gasket because it was leaking a little bit, and I put a brand new valve cover and spark plugs just as a preventive maintenance since I had everything apart. I'm gonna change the upper radiator hose just for the simple fact that it got soaked in oil and it's kind of swelled up a little bit, but so I don't have to hear my wife complaining, hey, it's broken. I'm gonna get one of the guys to help me with this axle here. Almost.
Oh.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Well, looks like the car's set outside for a hot minute. They're kind of rusty, so they should clean up with the first test drive. If there is a problem, then either we'll resurface them or replace them. So. Time to put the subframe back.
Would you like it with that?
So something came up, I need to leave early today. We're gonna stop on this car for today. So what's left in it is to put the reinforcement plate, all the fluids, and good test drive, and if I'm happy with it, surprise my wife. So day two, just got back to work. What's left on this is just pretty much plastics and reinforcement plate, airbox, and we have to replace the transmission pan, which is part of the transmission filter, since there was no fluid in it, so might as well just put new one in it. And cross my fingers, I'm gonna cross my toes, and whatever fingers I have, that this car will start and run smooth. So, because as of right now, this car is unknown if it's gonna start or not. So we spun the engine by hand, it spins, so. I start saving the fluid. I forgot that this car has less than 100,000 miles, so there's no need to save it. I'm gonna put fresh fluid in it, so. Okay. Oh. So we already did the initial fill up, put 3 quarts in it. Now we need to start the car. Hopefully the car starts. And so the pump will circulate the fluid and you fill it up with the car running. Go Ben, hopefully we'll start. need to go find a hell of a lot more screws that were missing. Couple plastics to put on. Replace the battery. And go for a test drive. We'll obviously clear all the codes because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be codes on the computer for low voltage and all that. So clear all the codes and go for a test drive. I'll take it to the car wash on a test drive real quick. Okay, so this is the blower motor cover. It has a built-in filter in there, which pretty much is gone, and figure replacing it so my wife doesn't have to breathe all the dust and everything from outside. So time to change the battery and go drive it. Oh yeah. You feel how it's shaking? So I guess the car is set for a hot minute at the auction. So there is flat spots. I need to order 4 new tires for it. And obviously it needs an alignment because the steering is crooked. But look at the steering. I see the brakes now. Brakes are fine. Hopefully she'll like it. If not, it will be for sale. Oh, even has a heads-up display. Cool. So there is no warnings on the dash at all. It's got even the efficiency system. Hi. Do you guys still have the $10 one or not really?
That's every Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Thursday.
Dang it.
We'll wash thinking.
Let's just do the Elite.
Elite? Okay, that'll be 1935. And let me see if I can work that.
So when you have a vibration right at 40 miles per hour, that means there is flat spots on the tires. It's a shame because the tires that have so much life left on them. But yeah, I'm gonna get new ones. Hopefully I get some for tomorrow. Oh, these tires. Beside the tires, man, I mean, this car is perfect. So overall, this car is unbelievable. I like it a lot. The transmission is like awesome. Engine is super smooth, super responsive. Brakes they're super good. There's no vibration on the brakes. Hopefully she'll like it. If not, it's gonna be for sale. Absolutely. And I should not have any trouble selling it because the car is in great condition. So yeah. Okay, so the last thing left on this, after it cools down, I'm just gonna spray some degreaser and get all this dust power washed, and then obviously the tires.